Okay. I can't, like, talk to him. Can't go through him either. So we're back at the lair. There's a shutter controller around here somewhere. Investment opportunities? Is this something that I want to do? A pirate fleet is massing on the fringes of the Terminus systems in preparation for a raid on outlying Alliance colonies. Send a tip-off to Admiral Hackett about the upcoming invasion. Sure? It's only going to cost me 1,000 credits. Sure. I'll fund that mission. Bureaucracy in action. The CERTA Foundation can't start tests on a promising new antibiotic because of accidentally misfiled paperwork. Use your contacts to help them cut through the red tape so they can begin clinical trials. Sure. Like, it all sounds good so far. A corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on all Earth manufactured goods coming into his system in exchange for kickbacks from local businesses, ruin the politician's reputation with a smear campaign so that his proposal does not pass. I mean, these are all cheap, sure, why not? Get rid of a corrupt politician, especially since you put the guy that I hate in front. Eclipse mercenaries have secretly set up a red sand production facility on the planet Cuervo. Jose, tip off the planetary authorities about the facility in exchange for half of the credits seized during the raid. Sure. Sure. So we have funded all 4 of them. Warning signal, bureaucracy in action, smear campaign, and just reward. So I like what I'm seeing there. I think. Oh, we can take the Shadow Broker ship model. Sweet. That'll be added to my cabin. Shutter control, let's see outside. Still looks like a painting out there. Looks like Bastion. That's what it looks like. It looks like Bastion. All right, survey information.
Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Okay, thank you. Survey information, location of a planet rich with EZOs available for purchase. Iridium, palladium, and platinum is all the same. Sure. I mean, I'm pretty good on this stuff, but they should tell me it anyway. I want to know. They're just saying that it's been uploaded to the Normandy. So I'll get all that because they gave me so much money. So that's done. We have dossiers over here. What is this? Dossier on Miranda Lawson. Cerberus officer, efficient, ruthless, obsessed with human dominance, possible recruitment candidate after elusive man's assassination and destruction of Cerberus. Holy crap! I could spend all day here, and I might. Extranet activity. Extranet message, image results for Shepard Saren Spectre. Extranet message, news summary for Eldfell Ashland Energy. Subscription activated, After Dark Fashions. Subscription canceled, Biotech Research Quarterly. VidBook purchase, men are from Omega, women are from Ilium. Well, a very special kind of woman, I guess you could say. Personal correspondence 1, I feel dirty, but I'm doing it anyway. From iPartner Connections, Miss Lawson. Username Lawbringer SR2. That's funny. We have reviewed your application to join the iPartner group and are happy to accept you into the exclusive Diamond Circle, where the best meet the best. iPartner is proud to present you with our exclusive Diamond Circle benefits. Access your account as often as you wish, unrestricted membership, search across 23 systems, review potential iPartners in full 360 vision with an asterisk. iPartner reserves the right to censor inappropriate submissions. Guaranteed first choice placement of your personal dossier. Questions asked your personal iPartner representative. Welcome iPartner Connections. Executive matches for selective people. I assume this is a dating site. They didn't actually say that, but that's what I assume is going on there. All right, number 2, interrelay text chat on Ilium from Perfect Man 01 to Lawbringer SR2. Hey there, new to all this iPartner stuff? Yes. Well, maybe tell me about yourself. What sort of work do you do? I can't talk about that. Like some kind of secret government spy stuff? Sounds dangerous. Heh. Yes. Okay, how about a little about you? What do you do for fun? Look, I don't really care about getting to know you. Upload your required medical exam results. Sure. You have a mild case of Shintonial abraxas 4 years ago. Yes, but the doctors have disconnected. Thank you for connecting to iPartner Connections. This looks like some online dating that I did too. Now we have True Gent Forever. Oh, my love is like a red, red rose that is new sprung. Disconnected. All right, from the Citadel. We haven't got to the Citadel. How are you getting this stuff? From the lower wards. From High Roller LLCJ. Hey, baby, how's about a pick? Let's get this. Disconnected. Now from No Games 411. Uploading. Medical. Looks clean. Yes. Apartment block D, number 221, 2130. Anything I should. Disconnected. Holy crap. That's it? He replied, he gave her his medical information, and then she said to come to her apartment. The hell? Oh, now we got something from Oriana to her. Is that you? Yes, don't worry, I've made sure everything is secure. Secure, right, yeah, good call. How are you settling in? Good, the house is huge, seems so big for me. How are your studies going? Great. I still don't like genetic theory, but I want to understand everything, you know? Physics and math all seem to breeze by. Your mark in late 20th century Earth history is below the standard deviation. Did you want me to hire a tutor for you? History? No, it's okay. Just not interested, I guess. Ori? What? Fine. Yes. Okay, there's a boy in there. Danner. Danner Gossima? Yes. How did you know that? It doesn't matter. His family owns a series of restaurants on the Citadel. Good academic record. Interested in sports. Broke his leg when he was 14. Sure? Yes, he's always asking questions in class. I don't think he even knows I'm alive. I see. How do I, get him to notice? Getting him to notice? Yes, I can help with that. Please? Yes, boys. You must be sure to always be true to yourself. I know that sounds like silly advice, but if he isn't interested in the real you, he won't be interested. You have to trust that when things are right, he will notice you, and he will appreciate what you are both inside and out. You can't make yourself into something you are not. Because you will never learn if that special someone falls for you or falls for a lie? Ori, I didn't. You were pasting advice from Dear Dinah column dated 2 weeks ago. We have the extranet here as well, sis. God. I didn't mean to make you angry. I know, sis. I know. I'm sorry. I just hate all this. Being here and you're off doing whatever to save the world or whatever. I just hate it. There isn't a point to saving the world if I can't even talk to my sister. I'm sorry. I am. Now, why don't you tell me about this boy? Yeah, okay, he's different. I hate him already. Randa? Randa? All right. I'm your big sister. I'm going to hate all of them. Accept it. Now, his eye color says blue here. Is that ocean blue or more gunmetal blue? Summary of transmission concluded. And we have a medical correspondence from Ilium Medical Center, the prenatal care department. The test results patient 1266AD1. Miss Lawson, as per your request for privacy, this message will be removed from our database upon confirmation of sent integrity. While we cannot firmly attribute the cause of the benign neoplasm to the irregularity in your genetic makeup, we can confirm that the progressive damage renders you unable to conceive a child. About 12% of human women ages 18 to 54 have difficulty getting pregnant or staying pregnant, according to data obtained from the Institute of Species Research. There are many support groups if you wish to discuss your condition and several options available should you wish to consider the adoption of a child. If you require further consultation, please contact our communication officer. Sincerely, Dr. Banner Granway, Department Medical Director, Ilium Medical Center. So she can't get pregnant. I assume that's why she got this guy. Yeah, high roller, no. This guy, No Games from Omega, pretty much just for, I assume, not sex, but just in vitro fertilization instead. All right, next up we got Morton Solis. Holy crap, we got a lot of stuff going on here. I'm going to go through it, though. Dr. Morton Solis, professor previously attached to Solarian Special Task Group, impressive credentials, modifications to genophage reestablished 99.9% death rate among Krogan births. Current work with Shepard, obvious atonement attempt. STG mission report, Project Firebreak. Drop 16, Werelock Clan Trading Center, Tuchanka. 2119, Turian patrol ship Indomitable, contacted by assisting distraction team. Indomitable breaks position in Krogan DMZ to render assistance. STG vessel Vishok 16 enters through gap in sensor coverage. Touchdown and landing. Commander Karahe performs final review of drop parameters. Mission Specialist Solus suggests to change plan. When informed that plan will not be changing unless parameters shift, Specialist Solus suggests Commander Karahe has foreign obstruction in cloaca. He's got to stick up his ass. That's what he said. Operative Rentola detects incoming Werelock scouts. Scouts neutralized. Rentola treated for minor injuries. After assisting, Specialist Solus asks if failure to land undetected constitutes parameter shift. Commander Karahe suggests operation may proceed as planned. Specialist Solus suggests cloacal obstruction is in fact Karahe's cranium. You've got your head up your ass. Team leaves Vishok 16 and proceeds towards primary drop point, Werelock Agri Center. Werelock Agri Center reached. Team splits with distraction team led by Operative Rentola, drawing Werelock scouts from area. Primary team disables solar array. Werelock workers leave Agri Center to repair solar array. Primary team enters Agri Center. Mission Specialist Solus performs water and soil tests to ensure proper payload dispersal, assisted by Specialist Malon. Distraction team breaks radio silence, informs primary team that Werelock group returning. Specialist Solus asks whether this constitutes parameter shift. Commander Kirahe suggests that Specialist Solus is in fact a walking cloaca. Restates importance of holding the line. Werelock team arrives at Agri Center and initiates close quarters combat. Operatives Jiren and Chorel killed. Specialist Malon and operatives Hishao and Shinnok seriously injured. Werelock team killed in entirety. Last member prevented from broadcasting alarm due to Specialist Solus stabbing Werelock guard through eye with pitchfork, sustaining injuries to face and right cranial horn in process. Distraction team arrives to provide relief. Commander Kirahe notes parameter shift, suggests Rentola take injured team members back to ship while he and remainder of team attempt to hit secondary drop point. Despite injuries to face and head, Specialist Solus refuses to return to ship, noting need for soil and water analysis at secondary site. Kirahe suggests Solus is one tough cloaca. Specialist Malon, greatly distressed by discovery that Agri Center was staffed by female Krogan, including guards killed in attack. Specialist Solus calms colleague and provides sedative. Specialist Malon returns to ship with other injured team members. Active team finishes disposal of bodies and heads for secondary drop point, Werelock Hospital. Active team infiltrates hospital undetected. Specialist Solus determines chemical makeup of soil and water fall within necessary parameters. Payload dispersed into water and food. Active team returns to ship. Specialist Solus declines treatment and insists on providing additional care for Hishao, Shinnok, and Malon. Specialist Malon makes formal protests, suggesting actions against female Krogan violate mission parameters of maintaining population levels without negatively impacting culture. Specialist Solus requests protests be stricken from record due to Malon's injured condition. Commander Kurahe concurs. Malon given additional sedatives and conscious for remainder of operation. Protest stricken from submitted copy of report. And at 1:40 in the morning, STG's vessel Vishok 16 lifts off, departing through existing sensor gap. Mission complete. So that's the mission that he was talking about, I think, where they were dealing with the Krogan genophage. Then we have the bibliography. Published works, first writer only. Holy crap, he's written a lot of things. Treatment modalities utilizing redundant nervous systems, dispersal vectors in compromised ecosystems, genetic consequence, resequencing methods to prevent tissue cloning, cross-species contamination and xenoplague, potential testing modalities for Varen and Pyjax. Don't know what the Pyjax are. Disease and population stability, indoctrination, progression, and mental degradation, classified. Biological vectors and social effect, which is also classified. Second stage viral manipulation and modification, classified. threat potential analysis, Turian, classify, threat potential analysis for also the humans, Asari, and Batarians, all classified. Production credits. The Pirates of Penzance Interspecies Community Theater as Major General Stanley. Iolanthe Interspecies Community Theater as Lord Chancellor. He was in Hamlet, the Interspecies Edition. Francis Kitt Community Theaters as Polonius. I don't know Hamlet well enough to know about Polonius. Doesn't sound like a major character, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I don't think I actually know the story of Hamlet all that well. Science Fun Today as himself, a guest. Science Roundtable, Rights of the Patient as himself, and The Facts of Faith as himself. Then we have a surveillance transcript from the medical clinic on Omega. I can't. Call. Damn it! Time of death, 2217. Need to remove body sanitized area. Not that sanitation matters. Same plague. Still, no need to risk further infection. How can you... shouldn't we do something for him? Why? Batarian belief in afterlife involves soul leaving body through eyes. Treatment of corpse unimportant by cultural standards. Unless eyes removed by enemies. Very insulting. But we just lost another patient. Yes, more patience than time. Impossible to save everyone. Go crazy if you try. So save who you can. Move on. Save more if we hurry. We shouldn't be in here waiting for people to come to us. We should be out there getting medicine to them. I can go. No, pointless. Already more than enough patients here. Can't risk combat with Vorcha or gangs. Better to save those who make effort to come to us. Doctor, there are blue suns outside there. They're asking for all the humans to come out. Of course, expected as much. Losing to Vorcha. Need to establish dominance. We'll speak to them. Daniel, remove corpse. Get next patient. Still more to save. Sound of footsteps. Solus leaves. He's not going to turn us over to them, is he? I don't think so. Listen, when he gets back, tell him I need some of the cure. I'm going to go out and help. But just tell him. Sound of footsteps. Abram leaves. You can't. My God. Sound of gunfire. What's going on? Sound of footsteps. Solus returns. Get up. Danger is past. Blue Suns didn't expect resistance. Foolish of them. Won't make that mistake again. No chance to, I suppose. Please, up. Need you to bring in next patient. Wait. Medical supplies missing. Corpse not removed. Where is Daniel? He said, went into slums? Trying to help those too sick to come in? Yes. His decision. Hope he lives. Can't help him now. Too busy. Bring next patient. So, that's what happened. He killed them all. Wonder how long it took. Next we have Jacob. Jacob Taylor. Ex-Alliance soldier, biotic training, despite solid service history, clearly placed on Shepard's team, primarily for stabilizing elements of personality. That does seem to check out there. We have a workout routine for him. Most recent workout stats, 300 crunches, 250 side crunches per side, 300 squat thrusts, 250 leg lifts, 125 weighted leg lifts, and 600 half sit-ups. Most popular workout and entertainment, Blasto, the jellyfish stings. Making a Blasto, the jellyfish stings. Old Yeller Centennial Remastered Edition, and Asari Confessions 26, True Blue. I have a feeling that these were movies, right? Obviously Old Yeller is a movie, and then I feel like this one's a porn. Just a thought. Military correspondence. To Jacob Taylor from the Citadel, from a ward in the Citadel. Dear Mr. Taylor, it was with great regret that I learned of your resignation from the Alliance military. In your many years of service, you have proven yourself an exemplary Marine. You have been an invaluable asset to the Alliance military, and we will miss your expertise and loyalty. It is for this reason that I am prepared to offer you a promotion to the rank of First Lieutenant, along with the corresponding raise and pay grade. I would welcome you as an addition to my company. I hope that you will give my offer due consideration. I personally look forward to your response. Sincerely, Colonel Hashim Banks, 1st Earth Division Special Forces, Alliance Military. We have a personal correspondence from Ronald Taylor, who is his dad. Son, if you're reading this, then I'm gone. With the inherent dangers of these missions, it seems foolish not to have some lair like this ready, so I'm sending this before we get too far from our last relay. I remember the look on your face when I left. You wanted to ask me not to go, but you didn't. You've grown to be a wise young man with a strong sense of duty. I wish I could take credit for that, but it has more to do with who you are than anything I taught you. The truth is, I haven't been around enough. And if you're reading this, then I'm never going to have the chance to fix that. My job is an important one, but a man can't hide behind the pressures of work. This was to be my last trip. Easy for me to say now, I know. but the money from this expedition would have let me settle down with you and your mother to carve out some kind of peaceful, quiet life far away from the pressures of space. Before I left, you were talking about joining the Alliance. I hope you find the same kind of peace and camaraderie with your team that I found on the Gernsback. I love you, son, and I'm proud of the man you've become. I wish I could have told you that one last time. Love, Dad. Then we have Subject 0, Jack. Abnormal biotic powers. Archived combat footage compares favorably with Pragia Facility's expected results. Easily manipulated through emotional impairment created by severe abuse and confinement during childhood. Then we have an extranet log. Note, Subject 0 avoids the Normandy's extranet connection and works off a private OmniTool line. Search of Citadel Newsnet archives, search terms Cerberus, Cerberus and Pragia, Telton, Cerberus and Telton, Cerberus Doctors, Elusive Man, Miranda Lawson. Newsnet archives, Galactic History, The Last Decade. Signed up on Citadel Newsnet forums, username Jack60734. Video of Geth Attack on Eden Prime, video of Geth Attack on Citadel, video of Commander Shepard's Spectre inauguration, closed after 12 seconds, video of the crash of the first Normandy, interior footage, video of Alliance vessel escape pod procedures, twice, mass relay locations map, saved a local copy, major shuttle ports on Citadel worlds, saved a local copy, major shuttle ports in Terminus systems, saved a local copy, travel warnings, list of Citadel no flight zones, saved a copy of that. Banned from Citadel Newsnet forums. Excessive and repeated swearing, derogatory comments, inflammatory comments, circumventing WorkSafe filters. Signed up for Galactic Champions Poker 2100. Jack 0 19510. I don't follow the passwords at all, so I'm not going over it. Played Galactic Champion Poker 2100 for 15 minutes. Banned from Galactic Champion Poker 2100. Altercation with other players, chat room moderators, see audio transcript. Used commercial VI program to wipe extranet history. A private message. Intercepted message transmission. Dear Jacqueline Knott, which is apparently her name. Thank you for your submission to Galactic Poetry Monthly. We regret that we're unable to use your submission at this time. Galactic Poetry Monthly generally focuses on metered verse, and you may wish to check our guidelines before submitting again. Sincerely, Megan McAaron, submissions editor. Text of your submission. All right, so this is no metered verse, but we'll see what we got. My soul burns with a fire of darkness, quenched only in the pain of loneliness. I hold my breath waiting until spots appear black as the past, and fill my lungs with lies of hope. I mark myself, black and jagged, to cover the scars that make me a monster. A warning, this is not the place of honor. No esteemed dead are buried here. Dark, surveillance transcript from the Helios Medical Facility in Eden Prime 2165. Tap for possible Cerberus involvement. Dr. Castor. I'm so sorry. These things, there's so much about prenatal element 0 exposure that we don't understand. But no, she was fine. She was fine and happy. You just told me she needed a checkup. It happened quickly. We were unable to bring her back. You just said she needed a checkup. How did this happen? I'm very sorry. I want to see her. No, ma'am, believe me. After what the Caesars did to the poor child's body, you don't. I don't. How did this happen? We don't know. I'll be honest, this isn't the first infant we've lost this way. Why? God, why? We're working on treatments. The government doesn't put much effort into it, though. Don't want to interfere with their biotic requirements. Sons of bitches. Those sons of bitches. Listen, this may not be the right time, but if you'd be willing to let us study your baby's body, we can do some tests. You want to keep her? I don't want another family to go through what you went through. Okay, yes, whatever helps. Thank you so much. The nurse will have you sign a few forms. I'm so sorry, ma'am. An unidentified woman leaves at this point. Open a secure channel. Authorization 3362. Yes, it's me. I've got a candidate. Yes, highest potential I've seen in years. No, the family has been dealt with. Send a team from Pragia ASAP. And that's the story of Jack there. That's how that started.